Okay, I have a mix here from Vicki, and I will link her group in the description. This is an incoco set. It's called Mai Tai. Whoa, where did it go? There it is. Vicki is wonderful. She's very sweet. Her mixes are kind of sporadic. She doesn't have like a set time for her mixes to drop like I do, and like a lot of the other ladies. Sorry. See my poor baby nail. But that's okay. I don't have my flax bag in here. I maybe should have grabbed it. It's like 100 degrees outside, so I feel like I shouldn't need it, but I don't know, guys. Hey Google, increase master light. I feel like it's too dark in here. I have Nailtique's Formula 2. And you know what? I was gonna put such a V because I have two of the strips I'm using are it's very crooked. They're like a metallic. Ooh, that is very sheer. I haven't worn this yet, I don't think. I've mixed it, but I didn't wear it yet. Isn't it pretty? Okay, hold on a second. I am getting my such a V right here. Whoops, my thing is. So the reason why I have my camera like this is because if I move my hand like this, it goes that direction on my screen versus like the opposite. This stuff smells so bad, you guys. So bad. Oh, I guess I didn't get enough. It smells like, I don't know, gasoline or something. This is my almost empty bottle. So this stuff makes your nails like glassy, like glass, so that when you put your strips on, they're super smooth. I like to wait 20 minutes, so I'll just do those last. I think this might be my older bottle of such a, I have 2 bottles of it. Because when it gets down to like the last third of the bottle, I don't know, I feel like it sticks or something and it has a hard time coming out. Okay. I got that on a little crooked. See? I have to remember which nails I have wet now. Because they're not all. Just those two. Just be careful with those two. So it was like 109 degrees here yesterday. I am very glad that we have AC. I live like in the desert part of my state, so it's dry heat, but it's not like I don't want to go outside in that. So I apologize if I'm moving the camera all over the place. I have not worn this yet. I love this overlay. It's so cute. So I'm wondering if it matters which way I put it. I don't think the leaves matter. The other ones I will be turning around because I feel like they're upside down. So it's dry, I think, already. It does dry pretty fast. And they apparently don't mirror each other, which is annoying. So anyway, it cools off at night, but it's been really hot here. Not at night, like 11 o'clock at night, like at night, like 3 o'clock in the morning. But I don't know. I almost feel bad covering that up. My tie is so pretty. My tie is incoco, and if you're watching my videos and you somehow don't know what incoco is the parent company for Color Street. So it was what Fa Park tried to brand under before he did Color Street. And this is a really old set, but they still make incoco, but only over in Asia. So if you want the newer ones, you have to find somebody that's able to get it mailed to them, and you can. There's a couple ladies on Facebook that do it. But this is not a current set. This is old. Okay, okay, sorry. I'll just edit that part out. Just trying to break my camera here. This is the pinky that I broke like all the way up here. Oh, okay, I just realized that I kind of have to do my... So this is Fiji Shores. And it is old, from like 2019, or no, sorry, 2017 or 2018 or something like that. But I'm pretty sure this is a metallic. It feels like a metallic. I'm gonna warm it up a little bit. So I don't have my flax back here. One of the ladies I watch on YouTube, Stacy Adams, Stacy Sassy Styles, she has a much larger following. But if you're watching this and you want more information about Fa Park and like things that he's done, she did a deep dive on Color Street and incoco. And I'll try to link that in the description. That specific video. I'll try to link that specific video. I might have cut it a little too short. So I like putting the metallics like this over such a V because of that right there. They're very temperamental. And they show like every little boo-boo and every little ridge and every little bump on your nails. And I won't record this, but I'll put clear today on this finger and this finger. Because if I don't, I would not be surprised if this cracked. And then I'll put Stacy's Gelish probably on. I don't know, I'm running out of that. I got a little bottle of it and it's almost gone. So this poor baby finger, see how close that is to my nail bed? Can you see my nail bed? It's like right there. I got like a ponytail or something in there and it like separated my nail bed from my finger and oh, did that hurt? Or from my nail. It hurt really, really bad. That's why I don't like having my nails this short. but it's good for mixes. I've sort of been buying all of these. I think let's see, Vicki mixed this, Brittany mixed this. Can't remember who else mixed this, but I got like 3 mixes because I was like, yeah, VD Shores. I think Vicki's might be my favorite though because it has Mai Tai too. And that's just a fabulous unicorn combo right there in my mind. See, I'm wrinkling it. That's okay, we'll fix it. I don't think I stretched it. I wonder if this nail is slightly more narrow than the other side. I have extremely good up close vision, which is part of the reason why I can get these to look so good. So you can see where I didn't get this such a V. Can you see that? Or is there too much of a glare? I think you can see it. But I did my toes and then I took pictures and I was like, wow, that doesn't look very good. Because I couldn't get close enough. I couldn't get my face close enough. So for whatever that's worth. So if you don't have great up close vision and you're doing your nails and you're like, oh yeah, it looks fantastic, and then you take a picture and you're like, oh boy, don't feel too bad. I feel like that's not quite. This is like super, super well preserved set for how old it is. Like it's sticky and it's perfect. Isn't it pretty? I don't typically care for this color on my nails, but that's what the other ones are for, right? And I think that detail, that fine detail is just absolutely gorgeous. We had a set in a sub box and it was like a gold thing in the middle and it had red flowers on it. And the flowers didn't look like flowers. They looked like blobs of who knows what. I'm like, what happened here? Because I've seen like some of this crazy fine detail. They're coming out with like ballerina sets and the detail on them is insanely good. It's like something I would expect to see on an incoco set. It's very pale though. Very neutral colors. Oh, that's a little sticky. This one I always struggle with because I feel like it's bent like all the different directions. So I have a hard time not getting wrinkles. You see, it fits my cuticle there, but then when we go over here, it doesn't fit. want to see if I can pull my cuticle. I'm sorry if this grosses you out a little bit. So this tool you can get underneath your cuticle and kind of like push it under sometimes, but it doesn't look like it's working. It looks like it's just perforating, which isn't really what I wanted. Because I always feel like it looks messy when I have to do that. See? See how messy it looks? That's why I like these things, because at least it cuts it in a straight line. So these have like a white line at the top. See? I think it was because they got ever so slightly melted or something at one point. And I think that's the glue. Right there coming off. Do you see it? I like the sparkle on this too. It looks like sand. It's really pretty. Try not to file while you guys are watching. I might still wind up doing it though. Come off. So the high today was supposed to be 102 here. Whoops. Yesterday I went out and got some strips out of the mail. And the lady was so nice, she'd included a toozy, but she had one of those wood things like underneath the toozy. And I'm so glad that it didn't do anything to the other strips, but like the toozy had like a line through it because it had melted around the stick. So if you're mailing stuff, don't include the wood stick in the summer. Because it'll probably cause problems with the strips. Sometimes if you pull gently, you can get it to oh, I must have gotten something right there. Do you see it? Right there. It could be where I messed up the top coat or the base coat, or it could be air because there's a wrinkle. if I put this set on by itself, I don't think I would like it because it's too pale and there's not enough contrast. And this set goes for like over $20. Like if you were to try and go and buy this set right now, you'd probably pay at least $25 or $30 for it. Possibly more. I don't know, I haven't looked at how much this particular set costs in a while. See my bumps? I don't know what that is. That's why I put such AV down. So that must be air. Or something. Come on out. Okay, there we go. So now the idea is to hope that this is long enough. It should be. I might have to stretch it. Oh, and I need my template. Unless, let's see, is this one? Okay, I can use that. Oh, there is a tiny bit of orange right there. That's interesting. So I'm trying to line it up with that perforation. So this is why I like 2 large thumbs, because then I can cut it down to fit on my other finger. And normally I would put it on this finger, but since I had 2 of these strips, that's where it's going. I don't usually wear my mixes like this, but I will this time. Come on. I think this is basically like Home Sweet Home, but with the color added to it. Normally I turn my ombres around, but there's not very much there. So trying to figure out if that's too short. I think it went all the way. That was close. I think I got my nail. Wasn't very much not my goal. Wasn't it that one before? Oh, I gotta take this off first. I had an appointment this afternoon and I might be a little tired. Not because the appointment would make me tired, but I'm probably dehydrated from going out. I probably should have trimmed my thumbnails. So I always put them back in the bag because I don't want them to dry out. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Hello. So I don't want them to dry out. So that's why I always put them back in the bag. I was trying to leave a little bit of extra because I'm gonna stretch it. And this nail is longer, do you see that? And if I leave it alone, it's too short. Can you see how much shorter that is? And this isn't exactly a set that I have extra of lying around. And I have noticed that when you stretch it, sometimes it, this way, it gets like more narrow this way. And it feels a little rough, but I don't think it ripped. I don't like the way that looks right there. I'm not sure that that was helpful. These aren't stiff or anything like that. I don't know, I feel like it makes them more pliable. You have to be really gentle with these. So I could have layered this over something to get a different color, but I really love this. I really love this. I have a full set of this, and I think I paid like $23 or $25 for it. I don't remember. So I probably will mix it. I probably will not wear it by itself because that's really a lot of money to spend on. Although I guess if I was going to go to the salon, that's probably cheap for the salon, right? I don't know why Color Street doesn't just re-release some of these gorgeous incoco sets. I've emailed them a couple times. Hey guys, come on, what are you doing? Some of your ideas are crap. Re-release some of these other ones that are amazing. I wonder if they didn't sell well, like when they came out or something. But there's a different audience now, so I feel like that's something that companies struggle with, especially Color Street, like know your audience or whatever, or know your base, your customer base. So I feel like this isn't laying down as well as it could. And if you're wondering why I cut it like that, it's because my nail goes at an angle. And I found that that seems to work better. I have a really hard time lining it all the way up on my cuticle for some reason. On my thumbs, like not on my other fingers, but on my thumbs for some reason. That worked a lot better. So putting it like centering it seems to work better. Everybody does it a different way. So you have to find out what works best for you. Just because that works for me doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. But maybe it will. That was a weird noise. Like it is trimming more than just... These are sharp, so I don't want to like go. See, I have my garbage can right here that I'm trying to use. It's going, I guess. I'm pretty sure that the base is Home Sweet Home. Because there's another one that's blue like this, and it's called Seaside Dreams, I think, and it's got like blue and it goes to white, and it's the same white base. If it comes off of my nail on the edge right there, it like makes a weird like wrinkly bubble thing. Okay, now this feels upside down to me. See? It needs to go like this. Oh, you know what I just realized? It's gonna annoy the crap out of me. It's not gonna mirror. That's annoying. looks the same on both sides. Might try something. But first we're gonna put it on there. Okay. So what I do is I take my template, and it doesn't really, I don't think it's gonna fit. And I would rather have it down here. So we're just gonna go like this. But it's clear, so it doesn't really matter. But the texture bothers me when I'm like rubbing my nails on it. Okay, so I have this punch, and I originally got it so that I could do my own French tips, but I didn't realize that it had this weird pattern on it. But what I do with it is I take it and do this. Sorry, that's really loud. Because then the texture doesn't bother me as much. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because it makes the line undefined right here, which is better than having a defined line. And I guess I should have done it on the other side of the trees too. Isn't that cool? Look at that, you guys. Looks awesome. Although it didn't go across my whole nail. Not even at the bottom, which makes me a little bit sad. I should have. I'm not sure what I did wrong. I must have cut it too small. Maybe this is the wrong one. Okay, and then this one, it's gonna go like that. But this one should fit without any problems. But I have to turn around this part of it. So I can't find the other side. I have a song stuck in my head. Okay, I didn't cut off too much of that. Now I have, this is the one that I put here, so I'm turning it over to do the other side. Because it doesn't need to be, whatever it's called. And I think I cut it too short right there. Dang it. It's okay. Stretch it right here. Hopefully it won't break. Yeah, and I'm just putting it down further than my cuticle because it's clear. And it really shouldn't matter. I can feel this right there. Ugh. I think it wrinkled though. hard to see it because it's clear. And I will feel that. I have a nervous habit of like doing this. Yeah, I really like that. I guess I look at my thumbs like this, but usually they're like this. I should have put the trees going like that. Because that wouldn't look weird to people. Oh my goodness. What is going on right here? I can't see it, but I can feel it. It feels really weird. I don't know. Another one of my ridiculously long videos. I have something stuck to my foot. I get these, when you open the package, the big plastic package, here, they look like this. Like this. These little pieces, sometimes they wind up on the floor, and yeah. Okay. Looks good. So, I gotta take this off first. I'm gonna try something crazy and hope it works. If not, I guess I'll just have one. Maybe I should wait because I could always reuse that one. I could always use that one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do this on this thumb. But instead of putting it like that, I'm gonna flip it over. Which means that this needs to be a little bit tacky. So I'm not gonna try, so I'm gonna use this, if I can get it in here. Dang it. So it's gonna go like that. Okay. So I'm not trying to fit it necessarily to my nail, although I would like it to go all the way across the bottom. But the smaller that I have to work with, the more easier it's gonna be. Okay. So I'm done with all of this random stuff. I can try it with such AB, but I feel like out the door would probably work better. Because it's supposed to be fast drying, so. If my theory is correct, I should be able to do that. and then put a top coat on. It's wrinkled right there. Maybe I should have waited a little bit longer because it's like, it's causing wrinkling. Oh, it's not sticking because I don't know if I went over far enough with the out the door. I probably also could have used Bonder. Oh crap, now it's gonna stick to itself. Don't do that. There we go. See, now they match. Although it's picking up my fingerprints, which is a little bit annoying. There we go. So that worked. Yay! I'm not going to do that on the other side because I don't like stare at that, so it's not going to bug me that much. But if it winds up not working or coming off or whatever, I'll tell you guys in the description. Okay, so that is like incredibly annoyingly sticky. But it's on the correct way. Look at that, you guys. I know most of you are like, that's dumb. I can't believe you did that. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna do this side now. Sorry, I got interrupted. Okay. I would like this to go all the way across the bottom though of this finger. I guess that's good enough. I don't know. I only do that because the texture bothers me. Like if the texture doesn't bother you, then whatever. That's also why I don't put like sequins and stuff like that on my nails, because I think it would bug me. I think that the sequins would bother me. And I think that that's probably why I dislike stickers. I've tried and tried. I should try, oh, that's not the right side down. I should try, really? Water slides. I don't think I've tried those yet. Did I think I have a wrinkle in that? Okay, I'm gonna pause you to file. Okay. You guys, I messed up my thumb. I forgot that the polish will melt it, and when I went to file, I messed up the tip. it like melted it off. So anyway, oh, that's not even wet. Let's try again. I'm not sure if I want to do these. I guess I can. I just have to be really careful. I just feel like this really, I haven't put clear as day on this yet, really puts this over it. Sorry, it like, it melts the polish to my nail. Maybe that's what I'm looking for here. And if there's anything, like any wrinkles or bumps or anything like that, I can get rid of it. But it melts the glue too, so just make sure you're really careful. Right there, I think I got a wrinkle in the clear part. See, that's where the glue. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Well, that's a lot. Probably a little too much on there. I've noticed like the end of the bottle feels really oily. And I think they do put some kind of oil in it, but I'm just like, wow, that's, seems really, really oily to me. I'm just being really careful with this. I've also noticed, I feel like sometimes the top coat will pull it off of my nail. So I'll do this again if I need to. I just want to make sure it's really on there. And it doesn't like, I don't know how it would come off, but, oh, sorry. It gets like slippery. Okay, done with that. I think this bottle's basically done for. It has some in there, like probably enough to remove a manicure. Can you see? Like, probably not. There's like that much in there. You can't see it because I can't tip the bottle like that. Okay, so normally I do my thumbs last, but this thumb is like a mess. So we're gonna do this thumb first. And I just don't shake this up, you guys, if I don't want glitter. Now, I don't know if I'll go through that much trouble again, but it's nice to know that it's doable. Of course, that only works with clear, right? I haven't put clear today over that. Oh, I will have to do that like tomorrow anyway. I don't have time. I have an appointment at soon. It's like 6:30. I have an appointment at 7:25. Well, not like a doctor's appointment. I have to be somewhere. I'm never sure if there's enough on there for me to. And then if I want it to pop out, I'll put Stacy Gelish on top. But like I said, I only have like a teeny tiny bottle of that, so. Aww. I don't remember if I did this in thumb or not. Sorry, I feel like my mind is like blank right now. The ballerina sets will launch right before you guys see this. I know I did this one, but I feel like I should maybe do it again. Okay. No, I didn't because I don't see it on the tip. And this stuff dries pretty quick, which is good because I need to go eat dinner. And then I'll seal the rest of these. Gosh, Vicki did a really good job with this. And she has other, I'm not sure what that red one is. It says it's Color Street, but I'll probably use those with something else. Because this is an incoco ocean something. And then they did the opposite with a Color Street set. So I think they look the same. This one looks just slightly darker, the black part to me. Okay, guys, I hope you have a good day. I'll talk to you later. I think that looks a little weird. Like it doesn't quite match. That's okay. Oh, I love all of these sets. Isn't that cute?